Now you're going to have 22.4.
Yo, hello everyone. Welcome back to class. This you are seeing is just a portion of a vernier caliper. Of a what? A vernier caliper. We use a vernier caliper to measure the thickness of maybe the diameter of a wire and others. We use a mostly micrometer screw gauge for measuring the thickness or thinness of something, thickness of paper, thinness of wires, and the rest. So, we want to check how to read this vernier caliper. How do we read out this vernier caliper you're seeing here? How is the reading done? Now, the vernier caliper that you're seeing now has two scales. This one and this other one. So the scales we are having here. Now, this is called main scale. This other one is called vernier scale. Take note of that. That number one is called main scale, while this number two is called vernier scale. Then, the reading of this main scale is just like meter rule. You read it like meter rule. I hope you know how to read meter rule. Yeah, for example, now let's say this is 6. This will be 6.5. This will be 7. For example, now let me just show you something. If I say 6, this one will be 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7, 6.8, 6.9, then 7, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, and so on. And so on. That's how the stuff is. So that you know what we are doing here. So if you want to read this vernier caliper, look at how it is done. The first thing you do is to check the graduation of the main scale, and if you check, it's in cm. So you take note of that. Now, the vernier scale or the vernier caliper has an accuracy or the minimum reading it can take to be 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeters. This is the the accuracy of this vernier caliper. That is this vernier scale. This is the minimum you can read. So if you want to read this vernier caliper, now look at how we are going to do it. The first thing you are going to do, we'll start reading from this main scale. Then, after you get to this vernier scale, when you get to this point now, you will stop reading the main scale and start reading the vernier scale. So I'm going to take the reading this way, then we'll just enter this vernier scale like this. So let's look at it and see it. So the first reading here, we already have 6 here. We already have 6. Then this one will be 6.1. This one will be 6.2. Before we get into the the vernier scale, we have 6.2. So you write it down. We have 6.2 cm for the main scale. So let me write it down. Let me write it well. The main scale is 6. The main scale is equals to 6.2. Remember, the main scale is cm. Take note of that. The other one is cm now. Then how do you now read the vernier scale? The vernier scale, you just count it. You just count it, or you will read it from 0, 1, 2, because this one is already 5. So I see here it's already 5. Check, this one is already 5. It's already 5. And we are still going to take the stuff in cm. But look at how we're going to do it. We'll take the division first and multiply by 0.01 cm. Or you can also do it this way. You will take each of them to be 0.01. That one is still very good. You can also do it like that. So don't ever do it in the normal way. You will just count. We have 0. Okay, we just count from this place. Count all these lines here. until we get to a line that will coincide with the line with this main scale. Coincide means that will coincide with the line in this main scale. So if you check this one now, this one is not coincide, this one is not coincide, this one is not coincide, this one is not coinciding, not coinciding, not coinciding. But check this one is coinciding. It coincide, that is it tally with this main scale. So that is where we will stop. We'll stop there. I'm going to stop there. In some cases, the Vernier scale will still be going though. But you stop at the line that will coincide with the main scale. Take note of that. Just stop at the line that will coincide with what? The main scale. So let's count this stuff to see what we are having. So how many division do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 division. So the Vernier scale is equals to 9 division. Equal to 9 division. I don't want to be writing much here. Division. So to get the reading on this Vernier scale now, you will use this division to multiply the accuracy of this Vernier scale, which is 0.01 cm, because this one is already in cm. So that will give us 0.09 cm. So the next thing you just do, you will add this one to this one to get the final answer. Just add it to the data in order to get the final answer. So or you can also do it this way. You can also do it this way. To be very fast too. You just forget about anything that is here. Just forget about all these numbers here, all those 5 you are seeing. Just forget about them. What you just do, you just count all these lines in the Vernier scale. You get to the one that coincide with the main scale. But each line will be 0.01 cm. Since this thing is cm, if it's millimeters, it will be 0.1 millimeter. So this one will be 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08, 0.09. So you will just add the 0.09 to this. 0.09 to this one, so that you'll be having something 6.29 cm. This will be the reading of the Vernier caliper. So if you ever take the main reading, the main scale, until you get to this Vernier scale, then you continue from the Vernier scale. Just count each line is equal to 0.01 cm. If it's in millimeter, it will be 0.1 millimeters. So take note of that. It's very, very important. I hope this was helpful. So I'm sure you subscribe and like the video as well. So I'm going to have 6.29. That's our answer. All right, now we want to look at this other one. We'll be very fast with this. Now remember I told you main scale, Vernier scale, main scale, Vernier scale. So what's the reading on the main scale here now? You just count it from here until you get to the Vernier scale, then you stop. So we are having 2 here. That is already, you first check the graduation of the main scale. That is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3. So it's just, that is the graduation. So we're going to have 2.1, 2.2. Then we're already in the Vernier scale, then you stop. So the main scale is equals to 2.2. Then what about the Vernier scale? We'll count the lines, and each line will be 0.01 cm. Just forget about this 5 that is there. There's no problem with that. As we were using division, that's why we use that 5, and then they use to multiply 0.01. So that will be very fast. Just take each line to be 0.01. So we just have 0.01 for this, 0.02, 0.03, 0.03. Then if you check, this one is the one coinciding with the upper side. Check. So that's 0.04. You stop there. You stop at that line coinciding with the upper scale. Then you just stop there. So the vernier scale is reading 0.04. It's reading 0.04. So the next thing you do now, just add the two together. Just add these two together. This plus this. What do you have? So the reading now will be equal to 2.04 cm. Or you can convert this one. That is 2 points. It's not like this. The reading will be equal to 2.24, not 0.4 cm. You can also convert this cm to millimeter by multiplying it by 100. By multiplying it by 10. Want to convert from cm to millimeter, you multiply by 10. So if you multiply this one by 10 now, you're going to have 22.4 millimeters. So is either this is either going to be the answer or this. So the answer is either 2.24 cm or 22.4 millimeters. So that is how we roll. Thank you.